Hello, my friends. I'm back. It's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we are going to craft up something cute I'm excited about. I'm going to try my best to talk. I haven't had a voice for about a week or so. Hello, my friends. Hey, Luann. Hello, my friend. Hope you're feeling better. Hey, Jalen and Judy. Hello, Joyce, Brenda, Peggy, Becky, Karina, Rhonda, Patty, Sandy, Christina. It's going so fast, Diane. Hey, Colin. Hey, Robin, Kathy, Lori. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to be back. Hey, Susan and Karen and Carrie and Angie. Yes, I'm so glad to be back. I still don't have my voice 100%. Hey, Stacy and Kathy and Sue and Ann, but I'm so much better than I was because the more I talk, the worse it gets. Hey, Cheryl. It's so good to see all of you too. I'm so ready to be back because I want to create and, hey, Peggy. Hey, Jane. Yes, I'm feeling so much better. So my voice still sounds a little raspy. Thank y'all. Hey, Susan and Donna and Shelly and Rhonda and Linda. I just had a really bad sinus infection and it kind of went to here. And y'all know my husband and his deal. He's lots better. He's going stir crazy because he's not working this week. They wouldn't let him go back till next week. But he's doing a lot better. A whole lot better. But it was scary for a while. Hey, Robin and Angela. Yes, he is doing well. Thank y'all for all your prayers. We definitely felt them. He was just in the hospital for a whole week, and it was just driving him crazy. But I would show y'all the pictures of his foot, but I think Facebook would probably take them down because it was kind of nasty. His foot got really swollen. It looked really bad, but it looks good now. But it's all peeling because it was so swollen. So I'm going to be drinking my water tonight because y'all can hear my voice. Hey, Lindy from Pickwick. Hey, Monica. So I'm got one more day of antibiotics left and I'll be good. But this just needs to hurry up and go away. Me not being able to talk is not a good thing. Thank y'all so much. Are you doing the chair? Carol, I'm not doing the chair tonight. Because, well, a couple reasons, but I'm really anxious to do this thing that I've been itching to do, and it kind of ties into one of my kits that I'm going to release tonight. But I will do, hey, Jane from Corinth. Lorraine, they never did say because his blood cultures did not grow out anything, which is good. So it didn't he didn't have infection in his bloodstream, but they didn't have anything to culture on his foot. His foot just got really swollen and red, and a red streak going up his leg, and it was horrible looking. But, so we really don't know. But they hit him with 3 or 4 real strong antibiotics, and it did the trick. My shirt is from Beware. This is last year's shirt. I do have a few of this year's, but I wanted to wear this because y'all wanted to wear my little ghosties. Y'all, I love these ghosts. And I'm going to show them to you because the pictures do not do them justice. They kind of change colors and they're not really big. They're really cute and small because I don't like really big earrings. But y'all, these little ghosts, I just love these ghosts. They are so dang stinking cute. See, they're not really big, but I love them. So anyway, I didn't even print out a second one. I put a printable in the reveal group. Oh, you love yours, Deb? I love them. I think they're adorable. You too, Diana. Hey, Caroline. Anyway, so I put a printable in the reveal group because I can't put a file on my page for y'all to use. But it is candy corn, okay? Now, you may be a fan of candy corn, or you may not be a fan of candy corn, but y'all know the candy corn colors are everything fall. But you can do what I'm going to do in any shape, form, or fashion that you want to do. So before we start with what I'm going to do with the candy corn, I've got, this is a surface from Hobby Lobby that I got like when it was on sale. I love candy corn, Angela. Candy corn, peanuts, and M&Ms mixed together. It's just heaven to me. But I don't need it in my house because I will eat it all in one day. Hey Tammy, hey Claire, yes, I'm so glad to be back. Hey Tracy, Kenny. Okay, so I'm gonna prep this first because I want it to be drying while I'm working on my candy corn, okay? But y'all just wait to see what I'm gonna do with this candy corn. It's not what you think. I guarantee you it's not what you think I'm gonna do to it. But this is, I wanted this for the shape. That's all I'm really using it for. Diane, I miss all of you too. But I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on my little surface. Y'all, when they have surfaces at Hobby Lobby, when they're like 75% off, I had popped off something that was already on here. I just popped it off. And you can use these for surfaces when they have them 75 to 90% off. And it is fabulous when you can do that and you can get these surfaces for just a little of nothing. Tammy, I know I'm trying not to talk a lot. I haven't talked a lot today, but it is what it is. And at this point, I'm wondering if it's going away. I'm sure it is, but it has its moments. So I'll try to rest it some. But I like to talk to y'all. I haven't talked to y'all forever. Oh, Darlene, yes, we'll definitely be praying for you. I was wondering about that because I saw your post. So be definitely praying for Darlene. She's had a time with her cancer. Okay, so I just Mod Podging that. Tammy, I've tried it all. Every suggestion, everybody's done. Oh, he has COVID? Oh, no. They did test me for that. I didn't have that. Didn't have flu. Didn't have strep. None of the things. Okay, so this is my fabric for my background. You can use scrapbook paper. Y'all know I love fabric. I love Mod Podging fabric. I have tons of fabric. And so this is going to be my background of my little sign of my candy corn. So we'll try to get it on here so it can be drying while I'm doing the other part. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Claudia. I have missed all of you too. So I'm going to try to, it's a little long, but it's okay. It'll work. It's okay. I measured it and cut it and all that kind of stuff. And tried to get it to size, but you know, sometimes my little measurements aren't exactly right. Yay, Jerry, that is awesome. Vicky, he's doing better. His foot is almost, all the swelling's gone down, and he's almost done with his antibiotics, and he's doing very good. You want my shirt? It's at Beware, but this was last year, so they have bunches of new ones this year. Mod Podge scrapbook paper. I saw part of that about the paper. And you can iron it on. You can definitely let the Mod Podge dry and iron it on. Okay, so this is gonna be my little background for my candy corn, okay? Now, this technique I saw on TikTok last year. And me and my friend Shani from New Orleans, we have been wanting to try this since then. So, tonight's the night. I'm going to try it. You like to have never found me. Oh, she had her esophagus stretched. Well, mine is just from the drainage and all that. Okay, so this template is actually this one and a small candy corn, but I wanted it for this one. It is in my reveal group. If you're not a member, you can go request to join and we'll let you in when I get off. Anyway, and so I just cut this out because I needed this candy corn to be this size. But you can definitely shrink the printable or template down on your printer. But y'all just wait to see what I'm going to do to it. Thank y'all so very much. Y'all, I've had my esophagus stretched before, but it's been a while. Okay, so my candy corn, this is like it's cardstock, maybe. It's just like a thicker, not paper, but it's, so I am going to Mod Podge it onto this cardboard thing because I'm going to use this as a template. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. I know y'all are like, what is she doing with that? But I'm going to show you. But I'm using basically this candy corn. It's going to make sense, I promise. It's going to make real good sense in a minute. But I'm also going to show you all this stuff that I'm releasing. I'm going to show you something here in just a minute. But I got several things that I'm releasing tonight that are going in the shop. No, it's not the mystery bags because I didn't realize that that was going to go as nuts as it did. I was like, oh my gosh. If y'all saw that video that I did earlier, I was like, oh my gosh. I had no idea that people were going to want bags of pieces. Lisa, it's like poster board, but it's like it came in like a scrapbook paper pack thing. So I'm going to cut my candy corn out. I just wanted it on, and I don't care that it bubbles and all the things because you're not going to be able to see my candy corn when I'm done. So it's going to be, I'm just, basically this is going to just be my template. And you could trace it on here and then cut it out. I just thought it'd be easier to Mod Podge it on and then cut it out rather than try to trace a piece of paper. Y'all know how it is. So I'm just kind of cutting it out. Okay. And it doesn't matter how straight it is because you're not going to be able to see this when we're done. That's the whole, hopefully. So I just put it on this to give it some weight. Or you can use this cardboard, whatever you want to do. Vicky, I don't even know really what to call what I'm going to do. I just seen it. I saw it done. And we loved it then last year. And I was like, I'm going to try it. And so I tried it today. And it worked. The first time it didn't. I told her, I said, lies, lies, lies. And she got tickled. But I got it to work. So I'm going to show you what I learned in doing this technique. I'm going to show you what I learned and what not to do. Hey, Martha. Okay, this is part of a kit that I'm going to that's releasing tonight. Do y'all see this little wagon? I put it together so I could show it to you, not painted, but I wanted to show it to you. But it's got little interchangeable pieces. So this is a candy corn, and that's a pumpkin. And this little wagon comes with 11 interchangeable sets. And it is stinking cute, and I cannot wait to paint it. Isn't it cute? So cute. So cute. So when I finish this, we're gonna do part of another one of my kits. Did y'all see that? So it looks like this to start with, and then it looks like this. Y'all, look at that. That's what it looks like. And that's what I do to it. So I'll show y'all in a little bit. So y'all get a little sneak peek. Anyway, so, okay. So, got my back piece drying. Now, you're going to need a dowel. I don't know how big this dowel is. I'm not good at all these measurements, but I don't know. It's not a half and it's not a quarter. It's in between. Just a dowel. So it's bigger than a pencil. But I got to move this because it's all up in my way. Okay, so we're basically making our own chenille, okay? So candy corn is, I can't see my earrings over there. I have to look every time. Every time I do something candy corn, 3/8, thank you, Vicky. I have to look up the color order. White, yellow, orange, I think. Somebody go tell me. Yes, I'm a little hoarse, Beverly, but I've learned to live with it. It's going away. It is getting better every day. It's better. But y'all, like, the earlier in the week, I could hardly talk. It was like squeaky. Orange, yellow, white. Okay. See, Rhonda, I'm glad I'm not the only one because I have to look it up every single time. It's just that piece of information that my mind will not retain. Orange is in the middle. No, yellow's in the middle, I think. Can't. I mean, even when I did these earrings, I had to look. See, yeah, no. I know I put a pair in here. Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. Okay, yeah, orange is in the middle, right? White, orange, yellow. Orange is in the middle. Orange is in the middle. I need to remember this. I can't. Okay. What? White, orange, yellow. Why can't that say in my brain? Orange is in the middle. Orange is in the middle. Okay, so we're going to start at the bottom. So I've got my colors. And I'm going to show you how to do this. And I'm going to show you what I learned today by the trial and error that I did. Because at first, I couldn't get it to work. I wish my yellow was a little brighter, but I'm going with what I have. Okay, most of this is all Dollar Tree yarn. Okay. Hey, Jillian. Okay, orange in the middle. Orange in the middle. White, orange, yellow. Okay. I never can remember that. There's just certain things that just will not stay in my brain. And I don't know. Okay. So you're going to get a dowel. 3/8, I think is what we said this was. So don't get it too small. And you'll see why. So this is the fun part. So like I said, this is just like my template. But I am going to glue it to this. Pull the yarn from the middle. Well, okay, let me get this over here. All right, so I'm going to hold my yarn and we're going to wrap. And this is where I made my first mistake, was I wrapped it too tight. So don't be pulling it, because that's what I did. So make sure it's kind of loose and you can kind of move it around on your dowel. So just wrap, and we're going to push it down like that. This is going to look really cool when we get done. Okay. So I'm just kind of wrapping, and then I'm pushing it to where it's all like this. I know y'all think, gosh, that's going to take her forever. No, it won't. I promise it don't. I thought it was too at first, and I thought, no. Hey, Sue. So see, I'm wrapping it, and then I'm just kind of pushing it down. But you want it to be where, because we're going to slide this off this dowel. So I'm just kind of, hey, Heather, I am. Hey, Bev. Okay. So I'm going to get it. Y'all see where I'm going with this. Y'all still are like, what is she going to do with that? Senior moments. I know, it's just some things just will not stay in my brain. Like, I don't care how many times you tell me, I'm not going to remember next time. Like, it just will not. Senior moments. Is that what she's... White, orange, yellow. So it's wow, Susie. Okay, so I'm going to get this. Like I said, this is just basically going to be my little template. And my candy corn at the end of all of this is going to be a lot more triangular in shape than this. So I got to go a little more. Okay. All right. So, like so. Okay. So now I've got this. And it's going to do that. Okay. Hey, Charlene. O is in the middle of the alphabet. Okay. Yes, Trisha, it's going to look like a shaggy rug. Where's my little scissors? Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take my glue gun. I'm going to go across the bottom of this, my little template, and do a line of glue, okay? Like I said, don't wrap this too tight or it's not going to work. Trust me, I did it today. Okay, so now I'm going to let it sit there a second. Yay, Christina. It came from Be Where. It's last year's though, but they have a lot of cute Halloween ones and fall ones, and I've already got mine. And I was gonna wear one tonight, but I wanted to wear my ghosties. So, cause I don't have Halloween from them this year. I just got fall. Okay, so now we have this. See, I didn't go all the way down, but I'm gonna trim this down. Yes, well, orange, yes. Okay, orange is in the middle. Maybe I'll remember now. Okay, so then we're gonna do this, okay? And yes, that did come off the edge because I didn't need it. So I'm gonna cut it off, okay? So now we have this, okay? And my friend Shani was upset because she couldn't watch tonight because she's been wanting to do this. But anyway, so there we go. So I've got my little bitty scissors, my little Tim Holtz scissors that I love. You don't have to have these, but it helps because they're really sharp on the tips. Okay, well, let me do my next row, and I'll tell you why I'm going to do that next. And then cut it. Because what we're going to do is cut all those little loops, and it's going to look like chenille, like it's going to look like shag, kind of. We saw somebody do this on a pillow. And I told her, I said, my gosh, I'll be there all night if I did it that big. So I decided to make a little sign out of mine. But I've seen it done as a ghost. So you could do a ghost. You don't have to do candy corn. You could do a pumpkin. Any shape you want to do, you can do this, okay? So don't think, oh, I got to do the candy corn. I just like candy corn. I think the colors of candy corn just say fall. And I'm going to go a little more. And I just love the colors. I wish this yellow was brighter, but, you know, I'm working with what I got. So I refrained. You could do a tree. We could do a Christmas tree. That's a good idea. I didn't think about doing a tree. But the person we saw do it did it on a pillow. And it was really cute. But it would, like I said, to do it, you know, this big, it would take a long time. Yeah, this template is in the reveal group. But like I said, you don't have to use my template. You can use, you know, whatever shape you want to do. So don't think you got to do this one. So I'm going to hold it. I'm going to cut it. And I'll tell you why I waited to cut that first one. Because when I cut it, they're going to open up like this. And then when I go to put my glue down for the next one, it's going to be hard to get all of those out of the way. Okay, so here's my yarn. So I'm going to sit and let it hold it. Oh, a little Debbie tree cake would be cute. It would. We could do a white tree and then take felt or string and then do the icing and the little green things. Hey, Barb. Andrea, he's lots better. He's going stir crazy being at home and, you know, having to not do much. Okay, so that's what I got. So see, there's the first one. I know if you're just hopping on, you're going, what in the world is she doing? Now, like I said, don't wrap your yarn too tight because you're not going to be able to slide that off. Trust me, I did it. And if you don't wrap them tight enough, the glue is going to stick to your dowel and you're really not going to be able to pull it off. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to cut the first row and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I'm just taking my little scissors and I'm just going right down the middle of that first row. And I can already tell that I'm going to want to do more than just this one. Like I want to do a ghost or a pumpkin or a Christmas tree. Okay, so then it's going to look like this. So I'm not going to cut that second one until I get the next one. Yet, Rose, I do sound better. I did sound, y'all should have heard me at the first of the week. I couldn't even hardly make a sound. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go live. And then I knew I had to go live tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't cancel out again because they're gonna think I'm just crazy. But it's gonna be like a shag rug, Cecile. Yes, it's gonna look like a shag rug. But like I said, don't wrap, like don't be pulling tension on it. Like just wrap it enough to get it around there without any slack. And then be sure just to kind of push it together, like, you know, where they're all together. Because trust me, I did it today. For the first time, I did it today. Here, I'll show y'all my trial and error, okay? Sometimes you have to try things out because everything you see, it's not always so. So there's the first. Do you see this one where it's ripped off right here? That's because I did it too tight and I couldn't get, the dowel would not slide out of the yarn. And I was like, okay, that's all lies. And then I thought, well, what did I do wrong? And I was like, you know what? I bet it's too tight and I couldn't get it out. Hey, Mandy Stafford. I sound a lot better. Mandy knows. Mandy will tell you I couldn't even talk at the first of the week. It was terrible. Okay. All right, let's see. I got that much. So I got this much to go. So yeah, that's my friend Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor. So if you don't follow her, she makes some pretty stuff. Reminds me of the yarn latch kits. Yes, it does. This is kind of like the little latch hook things. I used to love to do that as a kid. Y'all, I did anything crafty I could get my hands on when I was a kid. Like anything. Just a little bit more. Okay. So y'all can see where this would take a while if we were doing something massively big. Okay, so I've got my, see how it looks? It's just all on there. So I'm gonna go right above that bottom one that I haven't cut. Just right above it. I'm not like doing it really close because, you know, it opens up and it's going to take up some space. So you can see where my glue is. See, I didn't do it just like right up against it. I just did it where I can just lay the dowel down. Yeah, Judy, and I have tons of yarn. I have way too much yarn and I don't crochet. But I do everything else with it. So anyway, so there's my dowel. And you want to let it set up a little bit, and then you just kind of want to pull that dowel out, okay? So now we'll cut the second row. And y'all we're going to really start to see how it's going to look. It's going to look so cute. But see, when I get done, and I got all this on the sides, I'm just going to trim it up and give it a little haircut. Y'all see? And it's going to be the shape of the candy corn. So I'm going to leave that one there. And get some more yarn. I know, Tina. I'm not sick, though. I just don't sound really good. Like, my voice is slowly returning. And it's really irritating for somebody who likes to talk. Okay, so, and you can definitely do this. Twist the dowel and get it on there. Whichever way works for you. Just don't pull it tight. That's the key to it. Because I did it first wrong. So y'all learn from me. Oh, Joann's got their fat quarters at $1.49. Don't tell me that. Oh my goodness, I love me some fabric, y'all. Skinny pom-poms. Yeah, they're like little... It's like chenille, or I don't really know. Yeah, Elizabeth, I'm not. I'm doing good. I feel fine. I'm finally not coughing at night like I was. I was coughing all night and all that stuff. Y'all, I was so sick. But it was just sinus and it drains in my throat. And when I get it bad. But, okay, so just a little bit more. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate y'all coming on and seeing me tonight because I have missed my friends. where did I get my frame? This frame, maybe? That's like a clearance thing at Hobby Lobby. Like I'll buy surfaces like that. Just a couple rounds more. And then I take out in the middle whatever's in it. Tammy, I do too. It's terrible. Okay, so I'm just going to go right in front of that one. Oops. And then I'm going to just put my dowel down. Debbie, I missed y'all too. Hobby Lobby don't have a lot of fat quarters. I wish they did though. Yes, I love their sales at Hobby Lobby when they have like a 75. You know, it's the signs nobody wanted. Okay, so there is that one. So we're gonna pull that out. So I'm gonna cut that one and show y'all what it looks like. I'm so glad this works because she and I have been wanting to do this for a year. Because we get together and do our little Halloween spooky crafting. And she's coming next month. And I'm excited. But we're going to do some crafting. Okay. So see, I'm going to trim all that up and give it a little haircut. But look how stinking cute this is. So cute. But see, I won't cut that one because it'll lay open and I can't put my other one down. So I'm going to do one more of yellow and then we're going to go to the orange because orange is in the middle. Yeah, Lynn, I was going to do it on a pillow cover. Absolutely. That's what the plan was. But for me to do it live, I'd be here for 2 hours wrapping yarn. And, Linda, I've missed y'all too. Trust me, I have missed y'all. And I was like, oh, I got to go live. It is, Natalie. And now that somebody said that, I want to do a tree. Christmas tree. Can't you see a white tree or a green tree or a pink tree? You could do a pink pumpkin for breast cancer. You could do a regular pumpkin and put, because I told Shani, I said, I might do a ghost. And she goes, well, what are you going to do with his eyes? And I said, oh, I'll just cut them out of felt. His eyes and stuff. So if you did a jack-o'-lantern, you could just cut his eyes and mouth and stuff out of felt and then just glue them on at the end. Everything is freezing. Uh-oh. I know, we're going to have to do a tree. I hadn't even thought that. And somebody said that. I'm like, oh, no. Clay gnomes for a craft show. Oh, I hope you sell a lot. Those little gnomes are so cute. A little bit more. I always probably do too much, but I'm going to trim it off at the end. So, because when you pull it off with the dowel, it does kind of expand a little bit. But y'all know me. I'd rather have too much than not enough. But I'm going to go straight across instead of doing like the curve like this is. I'm just going straight across. Oh, clay is on sale this week? Leopard print. Hear my thoughts on leopard print. Leopard print's always a good idea. Leopard print pumpkins. If you watched last year's videos, I did lots of leopard print. I took a blanket from Walmart and we cut that sucker up. I still have pieces of that blanket and we made pumpkins out of it. Okay, so there we are. Like I said, just don't wrap it too tight to where you can't get this out. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Looks like a party hat so far. Let me cut this one. I almost cut the wrong one. It's about to get excited. But we're going to go into the orange. Okay. Look at it. Looks just like a little carpet. Ain't it cute? And yes, it stays really good. I mean, it's not falling out or anything because I don't know what just flew off over there, but something's off. But anyway, see, it doesn't come out like... Oh, what's this about a jingle block chair? Yeah, I got to do the chair because everybody's asked me to do the chair. Hold on. This is such a hot mess right here. I don't know if these are the ones that I can't pull from the center. I don't know. There we go with my party hat. Yep. Okay. So let's go here. So like I said, just wrap, 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 wrap. And then just slide it down where they're all close together. Hey, Gail. Okay, y'all, look at this. Oh. I was doing these pumpkins last night on the couch, which they take a while. That's why I have them already done. Oh, no, I haven't noticed that, Sherry. I know this orange is super bright. I wish the yellow was super bright, but I'm just using what I had, so I'm just going with it. Sharon, he's lots better. He's still got a little bit of swelling left, and it's red and stuff, but he's not like he was. It was terrible, y'all. Hey, John Stafford, Grandma Lee. Your comment posted and you wasn't finished. He's better, Gail. He's a lot better. Thank y'all so much for all the prayers and everything, and we definitely appreciate them. Just a little more, because y'all know I'd rather have too much. Okay, so cut that off. So there's my orange, so you can kind of see better. Hey, Loretta from Washington. And then I'll show y'all how far apart I'm doing my glue real quick before it gets cool. So see, it's not all straight, but it's all good. Oh, okay. So then I just kind of set it down there for a second. Yeah, I know, Teresa, you know, when he went to the ER those 2 different times, there were 2 days in a row he went to the emergency room. And he was like, you don't need to come up here, honey. You're going to get something else and get worse. So it was terrible. Donna, we are doing kind of like our own chenille candy corn. They better not get away with their crafting supplies. Okay, look. So see, now I'm going to cut this one. Because if you cut that one first and then glue down, the previous one is going to get in your glue. So that's why I don't cut it until after. And you can wait and cut them all when you get done. I'm just cutting so y'all can see how it looks. Okay. So then you just kind of do this. It looks like I'm going to lose a couple on the edge right here. You home? My son's home. All right.
Love you.
Love you. Okay. So there's see how it's looking, y'all? Okay. So I got a knot. Y'all, do y'all see this? That's how I feel like my life is today. This. Why do I not? I don't even know how this happened. But you know what? Oh. Here we go. Here we go. I was just about to cut it. Charlene, this is just a piece of like cardstock that I put my template on because I have a frame over here we're going to put it on. Easter egg, Jill. Yes. See, there's so many things you can do with this, so don't think that you've got to do a candy corn. I just love candy corn. Right, Rhonda? He can unravel my knots because sometimes, good Lord, I can get some knots. That's a good saying. God can unravel our knots. So I'm just wrapping. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and chatting. It's so good to to get on here and craft with y'all. I couldn't wait to do this. I know y'all want me to do the chair, and I'm going to do the chair. Candy corn peanuts. Add you some M&Ms, Vicky, and see how you like that. A little chocolate never hurt anybody. Okay, because chocolate makes it that much better. I promise. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Okay, so there's my yarn. And I'm going to go right above this one. I got to cut this off, I guess. But the key to it is don't wrap it too tight. And then I'm just going to press it down. Yay, Sharon, I've missed y'all too. You like the idea of this free made? It's kind of like latch hook, but it's not thing. I would show y'all the chair, but the chair had a little accident today. It's over here, and I dropped it, and it went into, here is what's left of the chair. That's one half, the other half's over here. I knocked it off the table, and it, you know. Gail, put you some M&Ms in there too. It's good. Telling you. Okay. So there we go. Let's see how it looks when these two colors kind of come together. It's going to look super cool. Look how cute. Okay. So excited. Y'all, it don't take much. I just get excited about stuff, especially when I'm making stuff and it turns out like I want it to. It's like, yay. Your husband's Aunt Linda and my son are related. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Yes, Sue, I know y'all probably have yarn because y'all know we've done pom-poms, tassels. I love to do yarn in my tassels. Oh no, Christine, you can't eat peanuts. Well, that's okay. Just eat you some candy corn. So this one's not as wide, so I'm getting smaller. But y'all know I always do a little bit more. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I did a lot of yellow. I think I did a little too much yellow, but it's all going to be good. I can always trim it off at the end. Oh, Mandy, you're so sweet. I try to, and like I said, I just try to... Did I not trim that off of the whole roll? I just like to do different stuff and try different things. I just, especially when I see something that somebody inspires me, and I'm like, oh, I want to make that. So, okay, let's see. The look on my face when I get excited. Okay, so this one, we're gonna have to, I didn't go all the way to the edge, but I'll fix it. We're gonna have to mend it a little. Or trim my candy corn down or something. Because I didn't go far enough out. But it'll be okay. We can fix it. I got a big fat bottom down here. Yeah, I make a gnome. I mean, you could do anything, y'all. You could do any shape with this technique. And it's going to look really cool and cute. So, I mean, just let your mind go and think about the things you could do. You could do somebody's birthday. You could do a party hat. You could do a Christmas tree, a Valentine. You could do a heart. You could do just any kind of, any shape you want to do. Tina, the candy corn base was just a template that is in the group. I did just for the shape, and then I glued it, I Mod Podged it to a piece of like cardstock so it would have a little weight to it, because I was really scared to just glue it straight to my frame, because the lady that I saw do it, she was gluing the stuff right to the pillow, and I was like, no. Because if you messed up, plus I'm going to trim this, So I would be scared to do it straight to the pillow. Like, that would kind of freak me out. But that's how she was doing it. And Shani and I have been talking about that craft for a year. And then we've seen it again this year. She's like, we got to do this. A bunny? You can do a bunny? Oh, turkey with a bunch of feathers. That would be really cool. Pipe cleaner flowers. Oh, I bet that's pretty. We did pipe cleaner daisies right here. We did those not too long ago. Well, it seems like not too long ago. Linda, this is little yarn. It's regular size, I guess, yarn. You could try the thicker yarn, but I will say this. You can't do chenille, and you can't do that big fat chunky yarn because it sheds really bad. As beautiful as chenille is, because, you know, Lord knows I want to make some chenille yarn pom-poms so bad, but you can't because the ends, they just keep shedding. Worsted weight. Okay, this says, this is worsted, and this says medium 4, yes. And this is from Dollar Tree. Just good old Dollar Tree yarn. Hey, Mary, it's good to see you too. All right, because there we go. So I'm going to cut. I may not even have to add any to this row that I thought was short. I think it's going to be good. Because I think it's going to cover up. Okay, so now I got to do some white. I'm going to have to trim off at the bottom because I think I got too much yellow. Wash, not washed. Well, look what it says. Wash. That's that Rochester Cherie sauce. Okay, so I'm going to do white now, I think. Do white. Raffia. Samantha, try it and see. That'd be worth trying to do some raffia, but y'all know I'm not going to get no raffia. Rochester Cherie sauce. Y'all know. It's worsted. It says worsted. Not wasted, but worsted. I don't know what that I don't know what that means, but it's a new Vicky. I know, but I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Worsted. Sherry says it's pronounced worsted. Medium weight yarn that is extremely popular with crocheters and knitters. Okay. But what does that word mean? Has it been washed? Has it been, I don't know. Worsted? I don't know. Worsted. Okay. So there's my white. Look, I'm almost done. See, y'all, even if you don't like candy corn, you have to admit that this is all about fall. It just says fall. Worsted. Smooth yarn, Debbie said. Yeah, some people say wash. I'm going to go wash my clothes. Worcester Cherie sauce. I saw a TikTok and it said, the girl was saying she needed some Worcester Cherie sauce, and this guy, it comes on and goes, Roy's sister Cherie? Who is Roy's sister Cherie? Oh my gosh, y'all, my orange is still connected. I got so tickled. A village name, but refers to the medium weight. Oh, look, we got Google on here. Somebody's going to tell us. I know, because that's what, I can't Google on here. Medium weight yarn. But how do y'all say Worcestershire sauce? Rochester Cherie sauce. Now that's all I say is Rochester Cherie sauce. Ever since I saw that video, it was so funny. I got a lot of, I feel like I'm not, I don't know. It's going to look okay. Middle weight. Why don't they just say middle Wait, instead of worsted. Worsted. Y'all know it's funny. I mean, I can't help it. Well, how would you say that? I mean, say this to yourself out loud. Worsted. Sean Connery accent, or it doesn't come out correct. Wash your sister's sauce. That is a big word. Like, I mean, Paige is doing good. She's got a little cold herself, but she's doing good. I say it Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I add a syllable or take a syllable away every time I say it. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. Worcestershire sauce. It is too funny. Y'all say it out loud. Fine twisted yarn made from twisted wool fibers. Stafford, you know you say Worcestershire sauce. Oh, okay, it comes from a village. It's called Worsted. Right, Gail? They got to have some fancy word. Okay, there's my white. Don't worry about this on the sides. We're going to trim it and give it a little haircut. And it's going to be so cute. It's going to be the cutest candy corn around. I just had a thought, though. A really cool thought. If you put it on a bag, on a shirt, hardest word to say. It's just a big word. You know, people have trouble with big words like mayonnaise. You know, that's a big word too. Like onomatopoeia. And I don't know where that came from. That just came out. Charcuterie. There you go, Stacy. Charcuterie board. It's a meat and cheese platter. It's a grown-up Lunchable. It's not... Charcuterie board. Charcuterie board. Sorry. I don't know. Okay. So I'm getting down to where I don't have to have very much. I'm going to try to get one more. It's going to be very small, but I'm putting this one really close. Lunchable. I think Little Debbie has it. Just call it W sauce. I think Debbie. I thought it said Little Debbie. Y'all know what I'm thinking about? Little Debbie's. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Right? I got that one. It's just the Worcestershire sauce. I can't say. Yes, Marcia, you got to make this. This is going to be cute. Right, Charlene? We just need simple things for simple people. We can't say stuff like that. Okay. So I'm down to just... I'm just squeezing this one on the top of the thing. But we're going to trim it. Okay. Because I wanted to get a little bit more white. Because my yellow is like, he's like fat-bottomed. Like my fat-bottomed candy corn. Wasabi. Wasabi tape. That's wasabi paste, like with sushi. That's, now I can't even say the right word. What's the tape called? Washi tape. Okay. You make me laugh every time I say it, Jeannie. Worcestershire sauce. Okay, so now I got to cut the last three. So you could wait until the very end and then cut all your little rows. So you just go in the loops and just cut. But I did it just because I wanted y'all to see the process. See, I got all this extra over here that I don't need. This is going to be so cute, y'all. I was mad this afternoon when I first tried it, and I had an epic fail, and I was like, lies. I texted her, and I was like, lies, lies. It doesn't work. And then I figured it out. Is that not the cutest ever? Let me smush this together so it don't look so funny at the top. There we go. Y'all, look at that. Worcestershire sauce. But you got Chester in there. You can't leave Chester out. Worcestershire sauce. Oh, Angela, you're going to want to make this. This is super cute. But y'all, now I want to do a tree. I want to do a ghost. So cute. Look at this. And it started off as this and that. Okay, so now I'm going to trim these little extra on the sides that I don't need. And like some of them, if they're not attached, they're just going to come off on their own when you start cutting. Okay. But I'm going to, you see my black cardboard? Like I can see the black cardboard, which is really not going to matter because my background's black. Isn't this the cutest candy corn? Yeah, we need a pumpkin now. But I'm going to cut my cardboard back a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't think he needs much of a haircut. Really. Okay. Now all we have to do, get rid of all the little fly around things. Hey Susanna. But y'all, you could do initials. You could do, y'all, you could do all kinds of stuff. Shapes and stuff. Okay. I gotta trim this because I don't like the way that's sticking out. Okay. So now all I'm gonna do is glue him in there. Oh, look how stinking adorable this is. So cute. Oh my gosh. But you could do somebody's name. You could do so much. But y'all don't go away because I'm gonna show you how I do these pumpkins. That's in my shop that I'm so stinking excited about. Okay, so I'm just putting glue on the back. And oh, now I cannot wait to do a Christmas one. But I see a few that I need to cut. And you could trim it, you know, this way. If you wanted to get specific and get them all even, because, you know, some of them are longer. So cute. Isn't this adorable, y'all? I just can't. Cute. Oh, the frame, yeah, it does look like a light bright board. But this is fabric, and so you could do scrapbook paper. You could do any color you want on the background. Judy, yes, I will do a video on the little wagon. I got to catch up with all of my other videos I got to do. But look, this is so stinking cute. Fix that. Okay, look. So cute. It does, doesn't it, Linda? I'm just so proud. I mean, that's just cardboard and some yarn that you probably have. You could put this on any surface. A picture frame. Okay, that's where I started with. I started with a picture frame, and I was going to take the glass out, put it in a frame. And then I said, oh, I got this surface. I'm going to do that. So you could do an old picture frame. Do a reverse canvas. You know, where you take the canvas off a painting canvas, use the frame, and then put it on the thing. I know, Barb, I love it. And if it's in my house, I'm going to try to eat all of it in one day. I just can't have it in my house. So yes, we are going to do a tree, a Christmas tree. I mean, you could do a white tree, a gold tree, a pink tree, a blue tree. They would be so cute. You could do, okay, oh, y'all. My mind is exploding. You could do like a tree this tall and then one next to it and one taller. We could do a whole bunch of little trees together. I mean, you could do them individual because they'd have to be like different colors, and then cut them to where they'll fit side by side, like a whole little forest of trees like this. It's so cute. I mean, that doesn't even look like I'm like I DIY'd this. This looks like an applique thing that I bought somewhere. So stinking cute. But you could put like, you could put a little Scrabble letters and put candy corn or trick or treat or whatever, y'all. This is so cute. But you could do pumpkins, Easter eggs, hearts, trees, shamrock. You can do any of that. Oh, that would be cool to use it on the white top of your stocking. You could do a stocking. You could do a Christmas tray. Candy cane. Oh my gosh. What if we did a candy cane, y'all? So cute. But, and this is just, I mean, you could do a sign from Dollar Tree, paper, and then you got yarn. Y'all, this would not cost very much to make it all. Marilyn, I think it was 3/8. It wasn't a half, and it was more than a quarter, so cut your cardboard out yourself. Bev, I did. The template is in the reveal group. It's, I have a template for this candy corn. And I didn't exactly follow it because I just went straight across instead of kind of curving it. But I just did look at my pointer. I just kind of did mine straight across because it was just easier. Look at Rhonda's little hearts with her candy corn colors. But y'all, this is so stinking cute. Now I want to do a pumpkin and a ghost and the tree, and it does look like latch hook. But y'all, it's not going to come off. Look, it's not coming off. It's on there. And it feels just like a little carpet. It's just like a little bitty shag carpet. But that chenille is so in right now. It's just crazy. It's in style. A picture of your owl from your shop. This is my owl. I have a video of the owl. There he is. Isn't he cute? See? He stands up all by himself. Yeah, I think it does too, Charlene. I think it looks better straight. But I basically just did... Don't you be going nowhere. I just did it, you know, for the shape. Is the only reason I used that template. Oh, somebody had a new grandbaby. Yay! The dowel... I'm not good with all these little lines, and my husband is, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It's not a half, and it's not a quarter. It's the big line in between the half and the quarter. Whatever that is. Yeah, you could do a banner. Oh my gosh, we could make a banner with these, make them small, and do, oh my goodness gracious. See, there's so much you can do with this. It's so stinking cute. And the chenille is like real stylish right now. The girls like to have those letters. You can get them at Hobby Lobby and they stick on, and so cute. Oh, having our new grandbaby has been awesome. A flag, Patricia, yes. Stars, red, white, and blue stars. Y'all can be seeing a lot more of this because we've got to do a tree. You could do a turkey, a pilgrim hat. I know my voice does sound better. Still a little bit more. A bee and a dragonfly. Oh no, broke her collarbone. I'm so sorry. I just wrapped it on a dowel. So, just to give you an idea, this is a regular pencil. So, it's bigger than a pencil. Oh yeah, on those letters, Andrea from Hobby Lobby, they would look super cool. So, that's how big it is. I know, it's just so cool. Okay, I know Dollar Tree's putting out Christmas. Walmart's putting out Christmas. I'm like, stop it. Okay, so this... Let me just bring them out here so y'all can see. This was this. I'm knock over my whole thing. This is in my shop. I just put it in my shop before I came live. It comes with 3. Okay, you get a tall pumpkin, you get a squatty pumpkin, and then you get a little pumpkin. So you get 3. I did these last night on the couch because it does take a while. Brenda, the yarn just came from Dollar Tree. Just regular old Dollar Tree crochet yarn. So I did... Gosh, hold on. I did do these ahead of time because... Oh yeah, I could do it for the baby's room, for Charlie. But this is variegated, and that's how it looked. But it did take me a while, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. But this one is my favorite, because y'all, I love chenille yarn, and I can't use it for pom-poms, so I just wanted to try it on a pink. And that's the pink chenille. But look at, you can see like the little ribs in it. It's so stinking cute. But now, I'm gonna show you how to do it. But if you don't want to do the yarn, you can cut a piece of scrapbook paper on the back, whatever color you want, and glue it to the back. Or you could paint them just like they are. You don't even have to do any of this to it. You could just paint them different colors. So they would be cute either way. But I love the pink. That looks like a little Cinderella pumpkin. But I got happy and started doing a whole bunch. But the set comes with a tall one, and then you get a short squatty one, and then a baby one. So you get 3 sizes. And the tallest one is I want to say it's about 6 inches tall, the tallest one. And then this one is, that's counting the tendril. It's like 5.5, including the tendril that sticks up. And then the little one is about 3.5. Yeah, you could glue fabric on the back, or you could paint them like they are, or you could do the yarn. So it's whatever you want to do, but I'm going to show you how I did these. It's very simple. It's not even scientific, but I will tell you it takes a while. This little one's not going to take long. But they have stands. And y'all, this is birch. It's 1/4 inch birch plywood. Everything I cut is wood, except for some of the earrings are acrylic. I use the best product there is. It's birch plywood. It's not anything less than that. I just like the quality of it because wood's going to last you for a long time. Okay, so this is so easy. But I got to do one thing first. So I'm going to tell you the easy way to do this, or how to do it the best way that I figured to do it. Okay, so to get started, you're going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to tie it to one side. So I'm going to take my yarn and tie it over here. And I just cut a piece, you know, a real long piece. Because if you have to add to it, why did I do that? If you have to add to it, you can just tie it on and keep going. Hey, Catherine. All right, so I could not wait to show y'all this. That's why I'm showing y'all now. Because I was doing yarn anyway, and I was like, well, I'll just do yarn. Okay, so I'm going to get my end. Because I figured this out about halfway. Moss stuck to my, y'all, that's moss all over my tape. It gets everywhere. Nancy, go to bed. Get some sleep. Good night. Okay, so here is my yarn. And I'm going to make myself like a needle, okay? So I'm going to take my Scotch tape, because this will make it go faster. So you can have something kind of to grab onto. Kind of gives the yarn a little weight to it. So this is my little needle. I just wrapped it around the end, okay? So I tied it at the bottom. And now all we're going to do is go up and down and up and down and up and down. Like this. So I can pull it all the way. I just weave it in and out, basically, like that. And then we're just going to sit here and pull it. Like I said, I sat on the couch and did all these last night. And I said, gosh, I can't do these live because it'll take me a couple of hours. Okay, so there's my first row. So it's not going to start looking like anything like this until you get, you know, on up a little bit. So don't start thinking, oh gosh, this don't look right. It will. Because me and Dorothy were trying it the other day. And I said, well, we need to try it and see what it looks like. So we started trying it. We were like, I don't know if this looks right or not. But then the more you go, it looks, wait, uh-oh. That wasn't right. Sorry, y'all. Just ignore what I said. Ignore what I just did. Okay. The more you do it, the better it looks. Okay, so here's this. So we're at this end. I went to the wrong side. So it's going around. So I'm going to go, it's going over the side. So then I'm just going to come back up and go the other way. And like I said, you can sit on the couch and do this till you get all your little pumpkins done. Or you can put scrapbook paper on these. You could paint them like they are. It's however you want to do it. So I got 2 done. So now I'm coming up this way. So then I'm just going to go this back the other way. So you're going to keep doing this and doing that. Somebody said wrong side. Yeah, I was on the wrong side. And you're just going to keep going back and forth and just weaving it back and forth and back and forth. And you can use any yarn you want. I think this is Dollar Tree as well. I wanted mustard because, you know, that's the color I'm using this year in my decor. I didn't have any mustard yellow. Okay, so see, it doesn't look like much because you're like, oh, this just don't look right. It will. All right, so now here I am over here. So it's going over it. So I'm just going to go up through there. Up and over, up and over, and up and over. And that little tape kind of helps you to grab a hold of that end. Arm exercise, Tina. It is. I looked like I was crocheting on the couch last night. I was yarn everywhere. Okay. You kind of want to pull it. And then you can, if you need to, you can kind of pull it a little tight and get your slack out. Hold on, what am I doing? So I need to pull my slack, I guess. I wasn't pulling it tight enough. And then you'll get your own little rhythm going to how this, you want it to, you know, just to keep going and keep going and keep going. And after you do it, you know, it's gonna look like this. Looks really cool. No, this one is weaved as well. So see, you can see it makes it look like the ridges in it because it is woven. It's just over those little things. So yeah, it's woven as well. Okay, so this one's over. And then I just kind of hold this. And you'll get, like I said, you'll get your own little groove going with it. Yes, Wendy, they are in my shop. It's a set of 3. When I saw them, I said, oh, I gotta have these. And I had the best fun last night doing all these pumpkins. And let me just say, if you have chenille yarn, it's beautiful. I just wished I had 3 shades of this orange and I would have done them all in chenille. I do have a brown, but I didn't have but one chenille brown, so I was like, well, I want to do them all together, you know, all where they kind of look the same. But you know, Dollar Tree has that chenille yarn and I just love it. And I always want to use it, but you know, I can't make pom-poms. So there I am. And I did try it with the big, fat, chunky yarn. It didn't look right. It was too chunky for this big pumpkin. It was too fat. So you could probably use a medium yarn and it would look okay. So I did try that. But you could use macrame cord as well if you have any macrame cord. That comes in all kinds of colors. Bye, John Stafford. Grandma Lee. You're so funny. Karen, I am feeling better. I've been feeling better. I just hadn't been able to talk. I haven't had a voice and it's been terrible. And And it's like, it seems like when you can't talk and you don't have a voice, everybody asks you to repeat yourself. And I'm like, I'm straining to talk. And you want me to say it twice? Okay, so I'm just kind of pushing it all down. So see? Chenille yarn. This is Dollar Tree. But look how pretty that is. This is what the pink is chenille from the Dollar Tree. But look at that. It's real soft. But you can't make pom-poms with it because it does shed, I guess. Once you cut it, it starts shedding. Okay. Uh-oh, you've had a sore throat and a headache for 2 days, Angela? Oh, no. That's how mine started. Mine started as a sore throat, and I started losing my voice. And then I had the pressure, the sinus pressure. And I was like, oh. And I was down there at the baby shower and all that. That's when I got sick. But it's just the change in the weather and I don't know. I've always had bad sinuses. Jane, he's a lot better. Oh no, Tony, you just got off a cruise and you got COVID and strep. Ugh. When I got off my cruise, I had the norovirus or whatever. Oh, it was awful. Never had it before. It was the vomiting virus, but y'all know how it is. So when this one's down, so I'm gonna go up and go over and under. Y'all know how to weave. From when you were a kid, somebody said that about a kid. 70 in Phoenix, y'all are getting a break. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, all right. So see, it's starting to look like something. At first, it doesn't look like much. And then once you get going, it starts taking its little form, how it's gonna look. Yeah, strep is always bad this time of the year, it seems like, but knock on wood, I don't have tonsils, I don't carry strep, so I don't get strep. My kids never really got strep, but I know there's people that get it every time it rolls around. Okay, so there's that. I want to show y'all how to do the top. That's what I'm trying to get to. Do not. Oh, how do we order the pumpkins? It's shop .theturquoisevalentine.com. Marcia, I didn't do anything to I just stained them. But I want to show y'all when we get to the top. I know that's going to take forever, but how I did the top. Because these right here, that's not connected. Do y'all see? It's cut. They're cut right there. And they're cut like that. My nose is itching. They're cut like that for a reason. Because I wrapped that part. I assume that's why the file maker left it that way. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Hey, Teresa, it has been a minute because I've been sick and my husband was in the hospital and we was having all kinds of trouble, but we're all good now. Okay, still going. And if you run out of thread, out of yarn, I just tie another piece onto the end and then I just keep going. Thank you, Angela. Let me. Now, did it do it? It wouldn't let me pin it. I hit pin and didn't do it. Whew. So, thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I'm just trying to weave my pumpkin. But I wanted to show y'all the other stuff that's in the shop too. Anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all the pieces that go real quick while we're doing that. That go to the wagon. Okay, so it's a pumpkin and a candy corn. It is a tree. You gotta find it. Christmas tree. Let's see, it goes, no, wait. Hang on. Oh, okay, I got it. It's a tree and a bulb. I had to figure it out. It's a tree and a Christmas bulb that goes for Christmas. Valentine is 2 hearts, of course. They fit together like this. And there's a watering can and a tulip. So they kind of fit together like that in the wagon. And 4th of July is 2 stars. There's a pencil. And if you look in the shop, you'll see all of the picture of all of them. There's a pencil and an apple. And there's a watermelon. I think it's this way. I can't do it backwards. It's 2 pieces of watermelon. Hold on. I'm looking at it backwards, y'all. This way. Now, gosh. It's watermelons, little pieces of watermelon. And then it's an acorn and a baby acorn. And then it's a rabbit and a carrot and a snowflake and a snowman. And they go like that. And then a shamrock and a horseshoe. So it's 11 different sets of that goes in the wagon. Isn't he cute? And see, the wagon will stand on its own. Has 4 little wheels you just glue on, and your little pieces go down in there. It's just the cutest thing ever. I was like, oh my gosh, that is adorable. Who doesn't love interchangeables? Okay, so I'll show y'all real quick. And y'all can see in the shop too. There's, so somebody wanted footballs. So there's a set, you get 5 footballs and a helmet. And these are good for the gumball machines. That kind of thing. And there's 2 of these. This is number 1. And then, like I said, that's just the footballs. And, you know, you get 5 footballs, 2 fingers, and then 1 helmet. That's the footballs. And then there is, I love the wagon too. Then there's leaves. If you want to do the gumball machine with leaves. And y'all are wondering, some of y'all are like, what gumball machine? I'm trying to find it. Somewhere around here. Anyway, and there's all different kinds of leaves in this set. They're super cute. So we got little ones. So there's 8 leaves. Usually my mini sets are going to be sets of 8, but they're all different leaves. And my favorite is cotton. Yes, the wagon is in the shop, Jenny. It is there. Okay, so this is the mini pieces of cotton. So there's a garland, a cotton garland, and then there's cotton minis, okay? So, make sure I'm not burning anything. So you're gonna get pieces like this, okay? There's 3 of this size. Then you get one that's a little bit smaller than these. And then you get 4 little ones, okay? Then you get, for the big pieces, they get this piece. So it's like the little where the blossom comes out. I don't know, the husk or whatever. So you get 4 of those for the big ones. And then the little cotton has a little bitty husk piece. It's hard to hold it and show y'all. It's a little bitty husk piece. Thank you, Vicky. You're so sweet. So anyway, so there's that. But then so you get all these little pieces. And they will look really cute. It's a pod, okay. It's called a pod. The cotton comes out of a pod. And I want to paint these. I'm probably going to hopefully do it tomorrow while I'm running my laser. Paint the set, because I mean this set's pretty kind of easy to paint. White and brown, I would think. So you get a little set of those. And then there's cotton garland. And so there's a cotton bowl for the end. of the garland. And of course you'll put a tassel on the other. Oh, Dorothy has wrapped this up now. Dorothy can wrap some stuff, as y'all well know, if you open any of my stuff. So there's cotton beads, okay? If any of y'all know my sets that have the beads that are like, I've done bunnies, I've done acorns, I've done all kinds with the beads. So you have a piece that looks like this. Okay, this set, I did score the lines where your pieces need to go, okay? So you're gonna get a piece that looks like this. Well, 2 of these. You're gonna get 4 of those, 2 of those, okay? So you've got lines, and you're gonna figure out how this goes. You'll be able to figure it out, I promise. And I scored that line there so you'll know exactly where to place these pieces. So it looks like this, okay? You got lines that show you where to put it. You just need to figure out which one goes on which. You'll know. And then that piece goes on the top. So it makes a bead. I know y'all have seen this probably before. So you get 2 beads like that, like this. And if you want the beads, you can, if you need round beads, there's a listing with beads or without. So you get 2 of these, and then you get the end piece. So there's the cotton, and then you get the big pod or whatever that goes on there like that. So that'll be the end of the garland, and then you have 2 cotton beads. And if you want round beads, you can have round beads, but you may already have some. So, yeah, if you're asking about the subscription, I'm probably going to do it Sunday. Hopefully my voice will, I'm putting this in this bag. Hopefully my voice is going to hold out for Sunday. But anyway, so that's that little set. And then, of course, the pumpkins I just showed you. You get the little pumpkin. You get the squatty pumpkin. And they all have stands. All birch wood. There's that. And like I said, the tops, don't be panicked when you get yours. And they're not connected up here at the top. That's so we can wrap the yarn around them. Like what I was doing. But I'll show y'all the earrings while I got y'all here. The ghost. Those are so cute. So these teardrops are the inside part of these. So when the machine cuts out that wood, you're left with a teardrop. So that's the inside of that. So I can't waste anything, right? So there's the sunflowers. Y'all, I love making earrings. There's the fall leaves. They're so cute. Thank you, Bonnie. Here's the other fall leaves if you don't like the big teardrops. And yeah, I've been busy. I've been making earrings when I can't do anything else. These are real popular. I have put these out several times and replenished them several times. And the cotton ones. I don't know if the cotton ones, I don't even have any. I gotta make some more. These have like little pumpkins and little fall leaves, and they're clear. Go hogs. Night Mary. These have little baby ghosts and pumpkins. They are so cute, y'all, and flowers. Aren't they cute? But they're acrylic, okay? These are acrylic as well, and you know, that's already printed. And yes, it's on the front and the back of these. Because I buy the acrylic like that. No, I'm not Mod Podging that on there. These are the inside of the teardrops as well. They have little bitty pumpkins. I love them all. These are the insides of the teardrops as well. And yes, that is scrapbook paper stuck on there with 3M tape. So yeah, that was a process. But they're little acorns. And jack-o'-lanterns. And candy corns. Just like what we just did. And Those are like the ghosts I have on, but they're jack-o'-lanterns. Somebody wanted jack-o'-lantern, so there's the jack-o'-lantern iridescents. They're so cute. And here's the ones I have on, which are the ghosties. They're kind of like an orange-blue. They kind of change color. So cute. I love them all. Can't wear them all at once, though, but I wish I could. I love them all. I like making earrings. I told y'all, me and Deidre, both of us had our own bead business. We did bead jewelry and stuff, and I've always made jewelry, I feel like. So now I can cut cool stuff out with a laser, and the acrylic is really cool. You can buy acrylic in all kinds of patterns and sheens and colors, and it's just so much you can do with it. It's so much fun. Yes, Melissa, thank you. I'm glad too. But it's just lots of fun. Good night, Ann. Thank you for being here. But I don't like to sit idle, y'all. I really don't. Like I said, I sat on the couch last night and I did all of these pumpkins. I did a set, and then I said, well, I want to do one with this yarn. I want to do one with this yarn. And then I was like, I got to do a little pink chenille one. He's so precious. So that's what I wanted to kind of show you. Okay, Angela, that's fine. And if it sells out, y'all know I'll restock. Anyway, but I just, can't sit on I sit on the couch and we watch TV or watch a movie, and I rarely sit and do nothing. I just like to have something to do, I guess, with my hands, or I don't know. Good night, Linda. I know, Melissa, I love the pink one too. I need some more. That chenille is just so pretty. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Would it be easier to weave the yarn? I tried that, but you have to move it every time. I use that to my advantage when we get to the very top. I open that up and then I wrap around it. And I may not get to finish this tonight. Hey, Carla. You crochet most of the time or watch crafters. I just don't like to sit and be idle. I don't. And so I'll get on a kick where I'll make a bunch of earrings. And as y'all see, I've got so many. And now I'm going to start working on Christmas ones. And sometimes I have to restock. Night, Liz. Peggy. The mystery bags. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't realize, y'all see how this is looking? And you kind of mash it all down and you just keep going. You're going to get, it just looks really cool. I didn't know that this was going to go as crazy as it did. So these are pieces and parts when I cut out, I'm trying to think of something. I don't know. I don't have anything right here I can show you. When I cut out something in like the middle of a or a star, and then it has the inside part that I don't use. So like there's a star, there's a circle, there's little squares. I've been saving that because I pick it up off the laser and it gets thrown in the garbage. Circles, stars, these pieces here, like, okay, for instance, where's the wagon? So, for instance, the wagon, so when this cuts out of the board, this piece in here, there's 3 pieces across here. So, 3 pieces, boom, 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 that gets thrown in the garbage because it's the negative part, okay? So, that would get thrown in the garbage. So, I have been saving all that because somebody months ago asked me, what do you do with all of the pieces that, the negative pieces that you throw away, or what do you do with them? Like, see, there's a piece like the wagon. there's a bee, but all this is not negative necessarily. Sometimes it's because there was a knot in the wood and I don't sell that piece. I put it to the side. I put it in a bin. This all went in a huge Rubbermaid container until it got full. And then I just said, well, I'm going to just bag it up because everybody asked me to do that. Sometimes it's extra pieces. Like if I cut a kit and let's say a couple of pieces out of that kit don't come out of the board, so the rest of the kit will get put to the side. Then I just pick and choose. Like sometimes I'll make a kit out of the pieces I have left. Does that make sense? Anyway, like there's a little snowman face right there. So sometimes it's extra pieces. Sometimes it's because there was a knot in the wood. Like there's a beehive right there. And that was probably just an extra I had. It was just a lonesome beehive by himself. There's a gnome mustache. There's some spindles in here from the spindle Christmas trees. I know that. But I've been saving this for a while. So what I would do is I put it in this huge Rubbermaid container. And it finally got full. And there's just no way I could keep it all to try to use all these little spare parts, okay? Because it would take me a long time to go through all that, sift all through it, stuff like that. See, there's a little beanie hat. I think that was an earring, maybe. No, that was a bead set I had at Christmas. Just extra pieces sometimes. Or my subscription box, if there's extra pieces, like there's a little crow right there. Just, so I didn't know that they were going to be as, y'all were going to love them as much as y'all did when I put that video out. And I'm still saving them. So I'm not, you know, this is just what I have for right now. I don't know how many bags I'm going to have because we still got to fill up some more. But it's slam full. I mean, this is full as it can get. And I think they weigh a pound, maybe a pound, and I can't think it was like 1 pound, 10 ounces or something. Donna messaged me and I will send you a button. Anyway, so these are going to go in the shop. I just got to finish filling the ones I left. And because my husband's like digging like soup. Because I said, okay, this is all got to be mixed up because there's layers of different set kits. So I kind of wanted it all to be a salad of stuff. And Brenda, I don't know that yet because I haven't decided. It's not going to be a lot, y'all. Because, I mean, these are just little parts and pieces that normally would be thrown in the garbage. But somebody would want, y'all would want to use these for different things in your crafting or whatever you want to do with it. So, darling, I don't know how much. And then it's like everybody's wanting them. So now I'm like, what if I'm only going to have a set amount? And because that's all I got. So then it's like, well, how am I going to do this? Like, you know, I don't, that's like gold to y'all. And like I said, I've just been sitting here saving it because somebody asked me, like, what do you do with all those pieces that goes in the garbage? And I was like, it goes in the garbage. I mean, it literally gets thrown in the garbage. No, don't do that. So then I started saving it. I mean, it is. And I see where it is to y'all because me, I'm around it all day, every day. So to me, it's not, you know, it's not anything. But to y'all, it is. And I see the possibilities too. But auction them off. Oh, my word, Sherry. That might not be a good thing. Oh, my word. It is treasure. It really is. Doing giveaway in smaller bags. Sold until I have no more. I know, but y'all, it's going to be a frenzy. I didn't really understand that it was going to be that crazy when I did that video. Because I told my husband today, I was like, can you put these like in bags? Because this bin is full and I've got to do something with it. I got to start over. And so, so my container will be empty, and I've already started another container because my container was full, so I had to start another one while he's filling up bags and draw names. Ooh, I don't know how. Yeah, I might do that. I don't know. I just don't even know because I know there's not going to be enough for everybody. Quart bags would be more bags. It would be. If y'all think I should shrink it down to quart bags, I don't know. Put some in each order. I could. Then it's like, y'all don't know what kind of person you're dealing with because then I'll get anal about it and be like, okay, well, this bag's got more than this bag, or this person got more in their order than this person got. And I'd be starting to pick out pieces and, sandwich bags. Well, maybe I should go down to quart then. Y'all think I should do that? But, yeah, somebody asked me, it's been a while. They said, oh, that would make good scatter. Like, you could use that for table scatter and paint them and make earrings with them. And I was like, oh, Lord. By weight, first come, first serve. Smaller bag idea for more to go around. Well, I may have to do that. I'm telling my husband, you got to shrink this down now into quart bags. Because, I mean, y'all, this is a lot of stuff. I ain't going to lie to you. It's full of just pieces of, like, there's a sunflower. I mean, there's just stuff. There's a watermelon piece. I mean, and you're not going to have a whole set of anything. You're just going to have pieces and parts that you can use. Sandwich bags be enough. Okay, maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to shrink it down to quarts. See, my pumpkin's coming along. Good amount, and we wouldn't get overwhelmed with all the pieces. Because you are going to get overwhelmed. I mean, it was a Rubbermaid container, y'all, like huge. And people go, oh my gosh, it'd take forever to fill that up. And it did take a while, but it adds up quick when you, oh, Barb, Happy Meal, that would be a good idea. When you do the first bag. Okay, so weigh it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it makes great embellishments for your crafting or whatever. I just can't, it's like, oh gosh, how could you part with all that? I just can't keep everything, y'all. 3 to 4 quart bags. Okay. Yeah, I agree, 1 per person, because I don't want somebody coming in and buying 5 bags. That's not fair. For sure. Just take a handful and adulting goodie bag. Like, it is a lot. It's a lot of pieces. Whoever gets them, gets them. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I've done, like, I did mystery boxes of just craft supplies. Because, yeah, I know y'all all want a bag, but everybody commented on that video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that everybody would be so crazy. I'll take a snack bag, Maria said. That's so funny, a snack bag. Okay, so now, here I am. I'm at the end. So I'm just going to take, and I'm just going to keep going and tie it. Hey, Jill. I got to unweave it a little bit so I can tie. Yeah, I could do a wait list because it'll take a while. Because, like, the container I had was huge. Jill's like, I'll take half full. Somebody wants a snack bag. Oh, my word. Y'all are so funny. I just had no idea that it was going to be like that. Everybody wants my leftovers. So, if y'all want to see what we made tonight, look at my little shag candy corn. Okay, what is that piece doing? Now, he had to cut him off. Look, I'll let y'all know. I just got to decide how to do it that's going to kind of be fair. Because y'all know I don't like to not be fair. Like, I don't like for somebody to be left out. Okay, I got to get back started. So you just tie on when you run out of string. You just tie you a knot in it and keep going. And so see, it's starting to look like a little pumpkin. I know, Cheryl. Isn't that candy corn cute? Look, Cheryl's like, add me to the wait list. Oh, good, Gayleen. Your surgery went good. I'm so glad. Patricia, this is what I made. It's like a little chenille, little candy corn, and he turned out so stinking cute. It's at the beginning of the video, so you can watch, go back and watch it after I get off live. And now I'm just doing these pumpkins from my shop because I needed to show y'all how to do it. Hey, Gina, I'm glad to be back. Thank you, Carol. I try. But like this file was already made to do this. So the person who made the file is responsible for this. I just saw it and I was like, oh, I gotta have that. Because you know, these pumpkins are cute. I have a pumpkin problem. A pumpkin. I'm very passionate about pumpkins, evidently. It's like latch hook, yeah. Yeah, it's like latch hook candy corn. That's what we were saying. I used to love the latch hook. I don't even know if I could do it now. I know you have that little tool. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've done it all. Now, like when I was a kid, anything to do with crafting or painting, or I had to have it. Like I was all about it. See how cute he's looking? See how it makes the ribs kind of stand out? Thank you, Barbara, for being here. Yeah, Sherry, you got to see the candy corn. Cute. Look at it. It's like a little carpet. You can make you a little coffee mug rug. Looks like a light bright. It does. It does look like a light bright. Hey, Ruth. But it's just polka dot fabric. You know, I love me some polka dots too. Gotta have polka dots. Polka dots just make everything happy. Brain is overloaded. Oh, she would have a ball with those back. Yes, she would. She would have those little wood pieces all over the place, making all kinds of stuff. And that's how I was when I was a kid. My dad, he had a little shed and had a little wood shop in there that he used to just piddle around and make stuff. And I would take scrap wood and make little Barbie furniture and glue them and nail them together. And, you know, it didn't look like much, but it was to me because it was fun. I'd paint it and I had the best time. Gail just ordered her some pumpkins. She gonna make them look like this. But y'all, I'm telling you, if you got any of that chenille yarn like this from Dollar Tree, this stuff, this is chenille. And it looks so pretty on these pumpkins. Helping my aunt had a stroke. Oh no. Mary, this is what we made. It's like a little chenille candy corn. I know, the pink is so pretty. And like I said, I wanted more colors, like pumpkin colors of the chenille. And I got that gray, and I have a brown, and I have white. And I was like, well, I kind of wanted some rust or something color for my pumpkins. So I did them like this. And then this is this variegated yarn. It changes color. So see how cool it looks? I don't know if that's Dollar Tree. Yes, Carla, I'm glad we feel better and are better too, because we had a mess here for a while. Teal would be pretty. I know, any of them would be so pretty to have a whole patch full. Like I said, I did all these last night, and it took me a while. But I don't like to sit idle on the couch and just sit. Now, if I'm real tired and stuff, I will, but I'm usually sitting there, we're watching a show on Netflix or something, and I'm listening and making earrings or working on the computer or something. Oh, no, Jane. Okay, well, I hope everything goes well. Good night. Bob and Sam are going to ask the craft every time they're over. They don't even care what we do. I know, right? I cannot wait till my grandbaby, who is due at the end of October, gets to come over and we can craft, y'all. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Yes. just being creative is just, I think it's just being creative is just a part of human existence. To me, it is. If I can't be creative, I don't know, I just bust. 29 years. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Carol. That's so sad. Y'all been neighbors for 29 years? That's a long time. Okay, see how good my pumpkin's looking? Hey, Dee Dee. Oh, you're going to make the rolling pin pumpkins at school? That's fun. Opposite sides of the country. Oh, gosh. Leslie crafts with her granddaughter. Me too, Gwen. I love to be creative. I don't know. It's just in your genes or something, I think. I just can't help it. It's going to come out in some form or fashion sometime. Cool shot glue guns. Oh, I've heard about those that won't burn them. So it works pretty good. Making Barbie clothes. Fun. Thank you, Robin. I know it's looking really cute. But I knew I had to show y'all how to do this because it's kind of something you have to show and not really explain, but you have to show. See how it makes it, you know, the ribs. It's really cool. What I'm trying to do is get to the top so I can show y'all how to finish it. Cool shot glue gun at Walmart. Have I seen it or have I heard about it? I don't know. Seen it somewhere. Maybe I have seen it at the craft aisle at Walmart. Okay, so when you get up to the top, it's going to start curving in. So you kind of have to be real diligent about keeping it down. Okay. You'll know. You'll know. So I'm just weaving. You can use a needle. I just don't have one that's probably not sharp. So I just put Scotch tape on the end of my yarn, and I use that kind of like my little needle because it makes it, you know, stiff and where it has a little weight to it. But definitely if you have like one of those, was it a plastic canvas needles? You could definitely use that. You can't see it, Debbie. I know. I used to cross stitch a long time ago. Cross stitched. I like to do stuff like that with my weaving away, Carrie, with my hands. I don't know. Just like to do that. I don't like to sit idle for some reason. Oh no, Robin. I'm just getting over being sick. I didn't have COVID, but goodness gracious. Yeah, the plastic canvas needle. Yeah. That would be good. You could definitely use that. But you know what would happen to me is even though if I tied a knot, my needle would come unthreaded about 45 times during this process, and I would get mad. Oh my gosh. Even if I tied it, it'd probably still come off. Your eyes can't count anymore. Blunt tip darning needle. My voice. I just sound like I don't know, been smoking for 20 years or something. But it's going away. It was better today than it was yesterday and, of course, the day before. Okay. See, I'm getting close to the top. It's not bad. But y'all can imagine how long the bigger ones took. I was like, there's no way I can do all three on live. Diamond paintings. Now, see, that's not something I've done. I don't know if I would like that or not. I've got one. Somebody gifted me. Roberta, I did have the baby shower 2 weekends ago. Yeah, because that's when I started getting sick, was after the baby shower. And I got to go back home and see old friends and stay with old friends. It was so much fun. Okay, so this middle hole here is lower than these, these up here. But I just push my yarn down and go through it anyway. It'll be okay. Is it Diane? I know there's a girl that I follow on TikTok, and she does diamond painting. And she gets like, she gets custom pictures done. Like she sends a picture into a company and they put it to diamond painting, and they send her the kit with all the pieces and all the diamonds and all that stuff, whatever they're called. I would like it. I see her, I mean, that's not why I follow her, but she just does it, and I see her do it all the time, and she does like huge ones, like that fill up her whole table. I'm like, oh my gosh. I just don't know when I would have time, being honest. Okay. But she's done like horses and her dogs and a snowman. See, that'd be pretty at Christmas. The custom ones are awesome. Yeah, there's companies, I guess, that do that. Kind of like the companies that used to do the cross-stitch kits, and you could send a picture in and get your baby's cross-stitched, patterns and stuff. I mean, I never did that, but I know people that have. See, I look at those little diamonds in Hobby Lobby. Those little suckers are tiny, y'all. Y'all got to have a magnifying glass on your eye. One of those monocles that's a magnifying glass to see those little things. I'm like, oh my gosh, these things are tiny. But you get a little pin, right? It's got a little sticky thing. She did a sewing machine. Okay. I'm getting to the top. I used to, we went on a puzzle kick for a while. Me and Craig and the boys did a big, huge puzzle. We did several, and we did a big puzzle. And then we kind of quit for a while. We hadn't picked it back up. Cooking, enjoying baking. I see, I would enjoy baking, but then I'd have to eat the stuff I baked, and that ain't good either. Have the patience, Gail. See, I just don't know if I could look at those little bitty things. I'm going to go through maybe one more time. Highland Cow Diamond Art. So do you have like a little dedicated table you sit at and do it? That's what, see, I'd have to have something like that where I could walk off and leave it and come back. They're just so little. I guess a lot of y'all do diamond art. Light pad. Now, yeah, and the girl that I see, she like cuts off a little part of her pattern at a time and peels it off. And then she gets her little thing and she does it. Is that what y'all do? TV tray. Well, hers is like, she had one that was as big as her dining room table. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's a professional. I'd have to start off with something small that I could do, and it was instant. TV tray. Okay, I'm going to go across one more time, and then we're going to do the top. And basically the top is we're just going to open up those little places and then wind it around small sections at a time. Had to have it covered, or your cat, yeah. Done little, okay, see, I might could handle a bookmark or something. Yes, Tammy, I'm talking about CJ. How in the world did you know? I love her. I love her. And her baby baked potatoes. She has corgi puppies right now. Okay. And she calls them baby baked potatoes. Okay. So right here, it's not connected, okay? So I'm going to take this, I'm right here at that part, and I'm basically going to wrap that part. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm just going to kind of wrap around. Let me get it where I can see it with my eyes. So I'm just going to kind of cover up that part. Like that. So see, I just wrapped it around there. And then we're going to do lighted magnifying glasses to do your diamond art. I bet that's a sight. Binocular glasses. Nikki, Lord, you... You can see across the street. Sorry. That's hilarious. Binoculars. Okay, so see this next part that's not covered? I'm just going to kind of push with my finger and open it up and help my yarn, and I'm just going to wrap that little piece of wood with my yarn and cover that up. And you don't have to do this how I'm doing it, but that's how I did it. Okay, so then I'm going to go over to this side, and I want to be going this way, so I'm going to have to weave my thread over here to be on the other side. Just a lot of cross stitch and have magnifying glass that hangs around your neck. See, I like cross stitch, and I can see up close. That doesn't bother me. Okay. So see these little pieces here I got to cover? They come apart. Let me show you. See, hang on. See how they come apart? They're not connected. So you can kind of move it out of the way, and then I just wrap that piece with my yarn. Hold on. But you don't have to do this to these. You can actually paint these if you want to. Hold on. What is going on? Okay. I'm going to do the next one. And just be careful with it, because it will break if you push it too hard. But it has a little give to it though. So you'll be fine. I'm going to have just enough yarn. Come on, what is going on? There it goes. I'm not even going to have enough to tie a knot in it. I'm going to have to glue it down, I think. Look, I don't even have enough. Try to cover it up. Okay. So look, that's what I got. And I didn't even cover the whole thing. See, I didn't even get to finish it. But I'm just going to take some hot glue and tack my... Because normally I would just tie a knot around it, but I don't have hardly any string. So see, there he is. Where's my little stand? Is this it? Weave it in the other thread. So see, but now I haven't stained this. You could stain this. You could leave it like that. Like these, I took paint and a baby wipe and just wiped over them. Or you could leave them natural. You could tie raffia. Yes, Linda, try this. I want to do more. Oh, my candy corn. It's like a little rug, like a little Barbie rug. I know, isn't this cute though? But see how it looks? You can see the little, but you don't have to do that. You could definitely just paint them. Or you could put scrapbook paper on the back and you could see, you know, everything through there. Or just paint them like they are. They're super cute. Put some raffia on it. Make you some tags and hang off of it. Tiny leaves, yes, to cover those spots because that's hard to do. But this is my set here. So I got, this is Dollar Tree, that's Dollar Tree, and that's Dollar Tree. I know for a fact they are. Sometimes you kind of have to spread out your yarns. Super cute. I love it. I know, Robin, don't you want to? Now I want to do a ghost and a Christmas tree. So be on the lookout for the Dollar Tree yarn. Oh, I was thinking of something, but we can't use chenille with this. Can't do chenille with this because chenille is good for that, but chenille is not good for this because it frays. I was like, oh, wouldn't a chenille Christmas tree be pretty? But can't do it. See, these Dollar Tree ones aren't like regular yarn. They don't have the end. It's not like it's supposed to be. Colored tissue paper like stained glass. Oh yeah, that would be pretty. You could put that, what you're saying, the different colors. Yes. Or like scrapbook paper, fabric, whatever. I know, Debbie, this is so cute. I think it's so cute. Donna, and they have trees like this. The pumpkins. They have trees where you can weave the yarn on the trees. Yeah, it disintegrates. It kind of just falls apart. I can't find the end of this or I would show y'all. You know, if you've ever tried to make a pom-pom with it, you know, it makes a mess. Because it just keeps on coming apart. This isn't worsted yarn. Dollar Tree cotton. The cotton would work, yes. Like just the regular yarn. But chenille, see, I can't find the end. I don't know. Anyway, but it just kind of falls apart. Okay, how big is the cardboard for my candy corn? If you're in the Reveal group, which is it's my free community group, you can go join. It's the Turquoise Valentine's Crafters Reveal. I put the template in there because it won't let me put it here on my page, but you can print it off, and then I just cut it out, and I glued my template to a piece of cardstock, so it had a little weight to it. I did everything to the thing, and then I glued it in here. So I didn't want to glue it directly to my back because I was kind of scared. No, Nikki, I don't. I just showed how to make it. So anyway, so if you watch the beginning of this video when I get off here, you can see how I did this. It's so fun. Just yarn and some hot glue, basically. Oh, you did the weaving on a Dollar Tree one? That would be cool. But yeah, look how cool this is. And I like the variegated. Don't even look like a little, he's got on a sweater. It's so cute, but look. But this is my favorite. Is the pink. That chenille is so pretty. But it is woven. Hey, Christine. Thank you for hopping by. Thank you very much. But anyway, I hope y'all give this a try because I loved it. And I got to have a ghost. And I got to have a tree. And I got to have all the things. Every holiday, we're going to have to do this again. Yes, Nikki, do it with your grandkids. I know, I love the pink one too. I need to do a whole set of pink. I wish I had like 3 shades of pink in the chenille because I would definitely do 3 of them in pink. Yes, Jane, yes. Hopefully, yes. Oh yeah, I could do like, for the grandbaby's nursery. Oh my gosh. Dragonfly. Yes, we need to do a dragonfly. Christmas ball. Yeah, or a Christmas tree. That's what is in my mind, to do a Christmas tree. Make the crown for your soon-to-be princess. Stem. Oh yeah, it would be like a little. Thank you, Gwen. A wreath, Angela. Yes. Oh my gosh. Put little red balls on it, like Yes, Beverly. The template is in there. I put it in there before this afternoon, actually. So. It's just the shape of the candy corn, so you know how to do it. Thank you, Jerry, for being here. Thank you, Christine. Snowman, Tracy. Why did we not think of that? A snowman. But see, if you did this on a pillow, I would probably do it like on a piece of like, I don't know, drop cloth. And then glue it to my pillow. Like the lady I saw doing it, she was doing it like right on the pillow. And I was like, no, gosh, I can't do that. Because this was like my first time doing a whole thing. I just like tried it today on some cardboard. And I got it to work and I was like, I can do this. Yes, a snowman. Oh my gosh. He can have snowman and we can have a black top hat. And I can put him a piece of fabric for his scarf. Oh, okay. Gotta do snowman. Thank you, Gail, for being here. Plastic canvas and sew it on the pillow. Yes, you could do that too. Definitely just stitch it right on the pillow. See, we all our ideas together just make one big, great, good idea. Santa face. Oh, now I don't know, Angela. My Santa face might be a little distorted. Because you'd have to wrap the face color and then like blue for his eye, then more face color, and then blue for his eye, and then ooh, he would look distorted. Running stitch to sew a snowman pillow. Yes, you could do just a running stitch and you could just take it right off. Better yet, you could just Velcro it on your pillow. So cute. Yes. Can't you see this on a pillow? So cute. Candy cane. Definitely candy cane. Y'all gonna be seeing so much chenille. It's not even gonna be funny. Or we could even do this on fabric and then glue the two pieces of fabric together and stuff it. And it would be like, oh, y'all. That would be awesome. Like a tree, and have a back piece on drop cloth, and then glue them together and stuff it. You would have a stuffed little chenille thing. Y'all, see? No, the bags are not for sale yet because I still got to fill some up, but I think I'm going to divide them. Now that you've said this, I might divide it down. Nikki just messaged me, but I really don't do anything custom because I don't have the time to do custom, really. Yeah, he's better, Pat. From his foot, he's very much better. I know. Now I need to do a whole pillow, Jenny. I'll be here all night with yarn. Cross. Oh, a cross. Ooh. I know. 110 miles an hour. Can make a shag tree pillow. We need stuffies, yes. We need snowman. Yeah. A candy cane. You could even do this in small version for your tiered tray. Have like a little bit of candy corn, snack bags. Carol's a piece for you and a piece for you. Yes, Barb, you can definitely just do it. Put it on something and somehow attach it to a shirt. That's what I was saying. How cute would that be on a black sweatshirt? Cheryl, I'll post about it before I do it. I'm going to have to think about it a little while, though. So anyway. Felt. Yes, Dia. We'd have to figure out how to attach it to the shirt, for sure. So anyway. Well, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for putting up with my raspy voice. That I'm finally being able to talk, and hopefully it's going to get better. Don't forget the pumpkins are in my shop, that you can do this yourself. So cute. And I will see y'all Monday. Yes, Monday. So I will see y'all then. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here and sticking out with me for it's been like 2 hours. So I will see y'all Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. Thank y'all for hanging out and being patient with me while I was sick. And I will see y'all Monday. Good night, guys.